Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Bates in at the 2. And for Phoenix, they've got Dylan Brooks. Washington out there with Malawach. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the 2. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Now here's Holmgren. Up top, SGA. Booker defending. That one's good for 2.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Here's Green. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams in the... Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. And that was a vicious throwdown. You know Williams' teammates are going nuts after that.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Shoots from 12. Booker no good. Here's SGA. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the middle. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Brooks. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Carter. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists in the game.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Now here's Booker. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here's Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter, good. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Timeout.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Phoenix calls timeout. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dylan Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, if we created statistics based on effort, oh, Dylan Brooks would be one of the guys in the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Washington up top. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Malawach. Oh, nice D from Carter.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Green, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Holmgren. Williams against Brooks. Got a piece of it. Washington with the ball. Still without a bucket. Brooks finds Booker. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Bates, the pass to SGA. The baseline, Jay. And he nails the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Suns trail by 12. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Inside, here's Bates. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in the same building that the Phoenix Suns play in. Some of the same ushers are still there. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. Bear down.
Williams is checked in for Malawach. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him. Now here's Booker. No made baskets yet. The teardrop after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
To the inside. Back to Holmgren. Booker against SGA. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Brooks. No points yet. Booker, the pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Ighodaro, he's checked in for Washington. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And Mitchell subbed in for Green. That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Williams. And here's Booker. Gets a very good look and converts. Booker's got 6 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep the defense guessing. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Williams finds Mitchell. Shoots over SGA. They get the rebound. Left side Booker from downtown. Here's Ighodaro and another shot, and he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Thunder leading by 17. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Up top, Booker. He's got 6. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Pass to Sorber. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Dunn outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Alexander's checked in. SGA against Mitchell. Deflected. Here's Alexander. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Williams. Shots blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Check by Mitchell. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Unloads from 13. Pass to Alexander. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
4-3, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oklahoma City ball.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Topic.
Now Wallace. Still no points. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Dunn outside. Pass to Alexander. Ooh, poked away. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From 7 feet away, Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 21.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Mitchell. Williams finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Foster. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Unloads. Misses off the left iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
13 foul.
Here's Dort.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Alexander. Topic grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 19. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's Oklahoma City up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
18.
And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Green out there with Devin Booker. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Malawach. And it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
That one misses.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Dillon Brooks checked in for the Suns. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. To the paint. Here's Green. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Green's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Suns trail by 20. Outside Booker.
Oklahoma City foul. Bates. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Washington. Sinks it from distance. Washington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against Utah was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Holmgren. 5 points in the game. Bates. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams against Brooks. 3-pointer. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Booker. From deep. Up again. It's hauled in by Bates. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to Topic. Holmgren outside. Beyond the arc. Bates misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Green. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Holmgren against Washington. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Here's Carter. Nails the baby hook. Carter's got 6.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Phoenix calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's Brooks. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to Bates. Holmgren outside. Here's Bates. Green covering for 3. A nice shot by Bates. Bates has got 22.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And the shot goes in. 24 points for D.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Booker against SGA. Now here's Booker. Tightly guarded. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams against Brooks. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Here's Washington. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Fires from 14. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Washington passes to Booker. Now Green. Brooks right side. The Thunder with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Barlow's checked in for Williams. Brooks outside. The 3 from Washington. And they'll get another chance. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
You
foul.
can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
That one's off. Done. He's checked in for Brooks. He does not get the second one.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Bates misses.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Holmgren, the pass to Barlow. Bates. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Phoenix making some changes. Ighodaro, he's checked in for Washington, and Mitchell subbed in for Booker. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Ighodaro. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Clock at 6. Green for 3. Another miss by Green.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Mitchell against SGA. And here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
To the middle. Here's Bates. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Dunn. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. Outside for Green. Tries it from 19. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Dunn. Now Green. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Phoenix is shooting just 33% so far in this game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bates in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out Phoenix, a couple spots down.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Williams passes to Carter. rebounded by Malawach.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Holmgren outside. Here's Carter. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Suns trail by 20. Here's Brooks. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Brian?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Back to Brooks, 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Williams.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
SGA, he's open. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Malawach. Now Brooks. Williams defending. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's Bates. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bates has got 36 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Count it.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Pass to Washington. Oh, he picked him clean. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that one's good. Holmgren.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Outside, Green. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bates. Off target from outside. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Bates. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Lets it go. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Washington. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got 5 now.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Bates, the pass to Carter. The shot from the low post is good. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the 2nd half. Brooks outside. Pass to Washington. And here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Topic. No good. A bit long that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Oklahoma City, the rebound. It's good on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And he's become a master putback artist. Holmgren doesn't let his second chance opportunities get away.
Here's Green. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Green's got 13 points in this quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside, Green fires, hitting the triple. Green's got 24 points.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Bates misses.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
Substitution on the court.
We've got Mark Williams. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Malawach. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Here's Anderson. Booker defending. Over to the wing. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Oklahoma City has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Left side, Williams. Back to Booker. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Green. Dunn outside. It's hauled in by Anderson. It's stolen. Pass to Barlow. Shoots over Booker. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Softy, he's letting them know you have to respect me.
To the paint. Here's Dunn. And he jams it home with authority.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the inside. Bates. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Outside, Green. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Foster. Here's Barlow, defended by Dunn. 5 to shoot. Foster misses.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
To the left side wing. There's the 3. The shot by Dunn, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Ighodaro, he's checked in for Phoenix. Alexander comes in for Dunn. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Booker, good. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Bates, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Mitchell's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Outside, Green. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Green's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Back to Mitchell. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Pass to Ighodaro. Back to Mitchell. And the basket is good.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Oklahoma City shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Mitchell, the pass to Alexander. Here's Ighodaro. Pass to Mitchell. Shot is up, tipped. Wallace with it. Foster, the pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's deflected.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for D.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're
Assisted
welcome.
by
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Bates.
Good on the bucket.
Assisted.
Bates has
Wallace.
got 54 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Malawach is checked in for Williams.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
To the right side. Bates misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing